In this video, you'll learn how to use Claude Code with Next.js 15. By following these steps, you will create a Next.js project, configure your Claude API key, and set up both an API route and a simple front-end page to interact with. Begin by creating a project folder for your Next.js application. Open your command line interface and enter the command new item dash item type directory dash path C, Claude Next.js. This command generates a new directory at the specified path. After the folder is created, navigate into it by executing set location C, Claude Next.js. This step ensures you are working in the correct directory. Next, you will create your Next.js 15 application. Type npx, create next app at 15 myClaudeApp-t and your command line. This command initializes a new Next.js application named myClaudeApp with TypeScript support. The process may take a moment as the necessary files and dependencies are installed. Once completed, change your working directory to the newly created app by executing set location. myClaudeApp. Now you need to install Axios and Dotton for making API calls and managing environment variables. Run pem install Axios Dotton to add these packages to your project. This step is essential for facilitating the communication between your front end and the Claude API. With the environment set up, it is time to configure your Claude API key. Create a new environment file by executing set content-path. nvalid.local-value clo t magin.core key =, your _clodo col key. Replace your _c, your actual API key with your actual API. This file is automatically loaded by Next.js, ensuring your API key remains server-side and secure. It is crucial to never expose this key in your front-end code. Next, you will create an API route to interact with Claude. Use the following command to set up the server-side API route. Set content-path app AP Claude route to tease -value $API code. This code defines how your application will communicate with the Claude API. It includes error handling to ensure that any issues are reported correctly. Make sure to check that the directory structure exists before running this command. After setting up the API route, you will create a simple front-end page. Execute the command set content-path appage.ex-value $frontend code. This code establishes a basic user interface where users can input messages and responses from Claude. The use of state management with React's useState allows for a dynamic interaction. Finally, to run your application, start the Next.js development server by typing npm run dev. This command compiles your project and serves it locally. Once the server is running, open your web browser and go to http://localhost 3000. Here you can type a message and Claude will respond through your API route, demonstrating a minimal yet functional integration. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.